today I am going to talk about bad breath. What is bad breath? Bad breath is that foul smell that comes out of your mouth. You know, when you've not brushed, when you've not flossed, or sometimes it could be just because of a medical condition or certain medication you're taking. So it's mainly when the bacteria in your mouth break down the food left in between your teeth or generally in your mouth, and in the process some toxins are produced which tend to give out that bad foul smell. So that smell usually is not pleasant, and there's so many ways you can get rid of it, especially by tackling the causes of the bad breath in the first place, because bad breath is not a disease, it's more of a symptom of something is wrong with your body, something is happening. So always seek medical advice, go to the dentist or hygienist and find out why you're having a bad breath.
Common causes are to do with oral bacteria. So whether it's inflammation of your gums with a lot of really sort of nasty bacteria in and around. It can often come from your tongue. Some people have quite rough surfaces to their tongue and they retain a lot of bacteria. It can be things like infections in your mouth, which is rarer. It can be like open decay, which is also rarer. It can sometimes be, and very rarely, due to gastric reflux and problems from the stomach. But as I said, it's more common orally. People who smoke tend to have bad breath. People who drink a lot of coffee tend to have bad breath. So there are habits that you can do that can also make the situation worse. But the fundamental thing is your teeth need to be clean, and that's where one would start.
A lot of people think that if you have certain foods like onions or garlic or spicy foods, then you have bad breath. So yes, you do have bad breath, but it's a transient thing. Halitosis is more of a long-term thing. So it's, unless you deal with the problem, you still have it.
For true halitosis, prescription mouthwashes are available. And for everyone, Dr. Weitzner says chewing sugar-free gum helps.
It actually stimulates salivary flow. And saliva actually lubricates the mouth, and it also has an antibacterial effect, which is what a lot of halitosis is caused by. It's caused by bacteria.
Salivary flow is decreased while we sleep, and that's what causes morning breath. She says two things to avoid are mouthwashes containing alcohol and brushing too hard.
Brushing teeth and flossing and good oral hygiene, super important, but you don't want to overdo it because you could be actually causing harm to the tissues.
So see your dentist regularly to detect any concerns early, and know that most people can't actually smell their own breath accurately. So if a friend or loved one mentions there's a problem, get it checked out. With Sunnyview, I'm Monica Mattis.
What do? The treatment is to eliminate these bacteria. And we have a technique for removing the bacteria and then teaching you how to keep them off, and then giving you something to use if you need to make sure these bacteria don't come back. It's like turning off a faucet. I've known people who I've treated, who I've known personally, and the bad breath disappears completely. You don't even have morning breath. It's quite dramatic and quite remarkable. Bad breath treatment works. I would say we have a 98% success level of those who really have bad breath.
Take a cup of water, add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon to it, boil this mixture, strain it, and then you can use it as a mouth rinse or a freshener. You can do this daily to enjoy fresh breath. Cloves are known to instantly remove bad breath. So what you can do is chew a few cloves daily and say goodbye to bad breath. Mix about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice in water. Mix this well and rinse with this. This acts as a very good mouth freshener.